What's happening, people? We're out and about again, and today we are going to take the overnight bus from Bradford all the way to London Heathrow. Now, the purpose of this journey for me is to I'm going to meet my girls off the aeroplane when they're coming back from Japan. As you guys know, I've been on my own for nearly 3 weeks now, so I thought, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to surprise them. I've got a little board, I'm going to write their names and all that sort of stuff, but to get to London is a bit pricey, so I found this overnight bus. Now, I have done an overnight bus before to London, but it's a National Express bus, and that one goes from Huddersfield and it goes to London Victoria. This one goes all the way to the airport. So what I'm hoping for is I'm hoping that this might open some possibilities for me travelling, because I know it's cheaper up north, but flying out of the country is cheaper from London. Always, like if you're going to, like I am later in this month, Tenerife or Benidorm or wherever it may be, wherever you're going on holiday, it's always cheaper if you fly from London. Now, obviously, being from up in Huddersfield near Leeds, it's a bit of a ball ache to get to London, so it's just not worth it overall. However, this bus gets me to Heathrow Airport at 5:30 in the morning. Now, it sets off from Bradford at 11:15. So I'm hoping, touch wood, I'll be able to get some shut-eye on the bus, and we'll see what's what. But I've never been on a Flixbus before, so it's going to be a new experience for me. I would imagine it's pretty similar to a National Express. The only downside is they don't do it from Huddersfield. So I am here in Halifax. I'm at the train station and I am going to Bradford, because the price was actually £1 cheaper to get it from Bradford than it was from Leeds, even though it goes to Leeds after Bradford, so it's a longer journey, but it was cheaper. Maybe that's just a supply and demand issue when more people want it from Leeds or something. Anyway, so I've got a train from here in Halifax at 22:28, which is 23 minutes. I've got plenty of time, and then we're going to get to Bradford about 11:15. And there's something wrong with Bradford interchange at the moment. It's like they're working on it, so the actual buses are not from there. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to walk from the train station entrance around the interchange, and I think the bus is at the opposite side. Now, Bradford's sketchy at the best of times, so God knows what it'll be like at 11 o'clock at night on a Sunday. But these are the choices we make. Right, I'm going to go chill out for 20 minutes. I have brought a little flask with a cup of tea, and yeah, I'll see you when the train gets here, and it's like a 15-minute train to Bradford. Right, let's go. £22.28 to Leeds. That's ours. It's a 22.16 to Bradford. Oh. That 22.16 to Bradford was £4.80, and this one, or £4.60, and this one, the 22.28, was £1.80. You all know which one I'm going for, right? Spooky train station, middle of the night. Halloween's over, Dino.
The next train to arrive at platform 2 is the delayed 2200 Grand Central service to Bradford Interchange.
Okay, train on time. we should be getting to Bradford at 22:45, so 11:15. It gives us half an hour to find this Flixbus, so all should be okay. At least ours is on time. With a few Grand Centrals and things were delayed. Anyway, let's get to Bradford.
Welcome aboard this Northern Service to Leeds. The next station stop is Lowmore. This is Bradford Interchange.
Right, like I said, I'm not going to be vlogging too much outside this interchange in city centre because it's sketchy at the best of times. I have got half an hour until my bus, and it says it's about a 5-minute walk, so I should be okay. I don't know where it is, Nelson Street apparently, so we're going to head there, and then we'll have a little chat when the bus, or just before the bus arrives. Let's get out of here. Okay, the coach is here, but there's no driver, and it is a very sketchy part of town, I'll be honest. But we have got 15 minutes until we set off, so hopefully all is well. So this bus from Bradford to London Heathrow Airport cost me £24.95. Now I did pay an extra £3.99 to sit on the front number 1C, so I should be able to get a view of outside the front window for you guys, and yeah, although we're not going to be able to see much, are we, because it's through the night, but it is what it is. We'll do my best, and I'm going to try and get some shut eye, of course, but yeah, we're just waiting for the driver now. Here we are, Flixbus. So I'll see you when we're on board. It does tell you to get here 15 minutes before, and the driver's not even here. It's 15 minutes before. Anyway, we'll see. So we've got a National Express just turned up. It's now nearly 10 past. The National Express is to London, but our Flixbus, the driver is still not here. The wait goes on. So we're in Leeds. It's 11:45 now. Looks like quite a few more people are getting on. There's not really much I can show you. It's pretty dark outside. It's just going to be roads, isn't it? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get some shut eye now. And I chose this seat for the front view, and I think it's going to be a mistake because every time we stop at all these stops here, the door's going to open and I'm going to wake up. So this might not be a pleasant experience. I might have made a big mistake. But I'll let you know at 5:30 when we're in London and let you know if I've had any sleep. Alright, so I'll just see you guys in London. Really struggled for sleep. They're switching drivers now, but stopping every hour, not great for sleep. This is now 3:30 in the morning. We've got 2 hours to go to London now, but no more breaks, so hopefully we can grab a couple of hours, but not great this.
Thank you very much for traveling with us, and wish you a happy onwards journey and enjoy your holiday, and see you again. Thank you.
Well, there we have it. It is now 5:25 AM in the morning. I am here at Heathrow bus station. My girls land at 7:15, so I'm going to go find somewhere for a cup of tea, and I'm going to write my little sign out and I'm going to wait for them. That was the overnight bus from Bradford to Heathrow. Now, although it wasn't the best journey, the actual bus, really comfortable, probably better than a National Express if I'm honest. Only problem is there was a lot of stops there, whereas I think a National Express don't stop as many. The one from Huddersfield to London, I think, only stops at Sheffield, and then it goes all the way to London. We stopped every hour basically, and because I chose the front seat, maybe my error, maybe I made a bit of an error, or a big error, but anyway. Adrenaline is kicking, it's pumping now because I'm about 1 hour away from seeing my girls. So that was the overnight bus. What do you guys think? £24.95 without the seat placement, which obviously I just did for the out of the front window view. But £24.95. That's a lot cheaper than jumping on the train, the Grand Central, and then obviously through the night I can travel overnight on the bus, whereas if I'd have gone on a train I'd have either had to come yesterday and get a hotel, or I wouldn't have been here on the time. So bit of a catch-22. What do you do? I didn't think that was too bad. I'm okay, not too tired. I probably got two hours sleep, broken sleep in there. It is what it is. Let's go find these girls. So apparently there's a free train to Terminal 4, which is where the girls are. Terminal 4, because they're flying with Vietnam Airlines. And it says trains to 4 and 5 via free train or underground or something. Never been to Heathrow, so I'm not got a clue, but I'm heading to Terminal 4 now. This is not the review. The review was of Flixbus, and I thought it was okay. We're just going to end it when I get to the arrivals point, because that's what I'm here for. Although it just says there that contactless or an Oyster card, didn't even think they did Oyster cards anymore, contactless, which is normal for London Underground, is required, or collect a free terminal train pass or something. So I'm going to go try find one of them. I do have an hour before they land, so I've got loads of time. I can't wait to see the faces, honestly. Well, that was simple enough. You just got to get your little free ticket from a machine, and then it just takes you straight to come down in a lift, and then you've got the train. It's an overground train from platform 1, and we go to Terminal 4. Obviously different terminals if you go into different places, but for us, platform 1 get us to Terminal 4. Easy enough. Apparently 9 minutes and we'll be at Terminal 4.
This is an Elizabeth line service to Heathrow, Terminal 4.
We're going in the right place.
The next station is Heathrow, Terminal 4.
One stop. Okay, I have maybe an hour and a half to wait here at arrivals. I'm probably just going to go into this Costa coffee behind me here, grab a cup of tea and just chill out until they come. That's going to be the end of the video, though. I'm not going to show their reaction of me being here, because they have had a 30-hour flight, or a 30-hour transport. So like they've stopped in Vietnam, but I did speak to them when they were in Vietnam, and it was absolutely bouncing down, so they didn't actually go out into Ho Chi Minh City, which is a shame because of storms, but they just decided against it. So they just stayed in the airport for like 10 hours. So they will have had a bit of a day, and I'm guessing that they're not going to want to be on camera after a 30-hour combined travel day. So that's it. What did you think to the Flixbus from Bradford? If you can, it's 25 quid, and if you can save the money on your flights from up north to do that, would you do it? Is it worth it? To be fair, it brings you straight to Heathrow, and like if you're like me and you don't drive, or if you've got to pay for parking, you've got to take into account you've got to get to the airports. So train fares even from Huddersfield to Manchester can be like 10-15 quid. So that bus, I don't know, what do you think? If you're going to save the money on the flight, is it worth it? Is it not? I mean, I can imagine me now going on holiday, flying from here, and I'm thinking I'd be absolutely knackered when I got there. If I had a 5-6 hour flight now, it'd probably take its toll. But I could sleep on an aeroplane or something. Who knows? Right, like I said, this is going to be the end of the video, and I'm just going to sit here and wait. I've got a little sign. I'll put a little picture of me with my sign, but like I said, I'm not going to film their reaction. So thank you for watching this video. I know it's not for everybody, these little overnight sleeper bus videos and things, but something for everybody. The girls are back now as of this video coming out, so the out and about food reviews are going to come thick and fast. So if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 19,000 and then to the magic 20. Right. Thanks for watching. Hope it was a little bit entertaining. Bye bye.